USA Championship Wrestling presents the greatest stars of professional wrestling, bringing you the best in mad action. Coming to you live from the Bluefield Sports Arena.
Billy, what an event we had just last weekend for IWWA in Elmore, West Virginia, but some controversy coming out of that. Sheik Akbar threw a fireball at the U.S. heavyweight champion, Crash Cassidy.
That's right. Fans, you need to see this. I believe we have some footage of it, Eric.
We do have some footage. We're going to go to that footage right now.
It's about...
And as you've seen right there, the fireball was thrown at Crash Cassidy. Crash has joined me out here. Crash, how you feeling?
That's a great crowd. You know, Eric, I've been keeping my cool the last few weeks with everything going on, but what Sheik did on Saturday night in Elmore, West Virginia, has pushed me a little too far, you know? Like, I'm getting tired of this stuff, man. It's starting to really tick me off. But lucky for me, I got my revenge that night with him, right?
You did. You got your revenge that night.
But I'm not done there. I'm going to destroy all Bronco, Barnetts, Nitwits, all these little scrubs that want to interfere in every match, the ones that put Frank Parker out in the beginning of the year, and he's still out. It's been months. We don't even heard anything from him, right?
That's true.
I'm tired of it. I'm going to do something about it. And any of them that want to step in the ring against me, I'm going to tear them limb from limb.
Yeah, and let's not forget, November 3rd, you've got the Cuban Assassin for WVCW right here in Bluefield. And then if you make it past that,
when I make it past that, well, I'm facing Sean Cruz, November 4th.
November 4th in Mullins. You've got a long list ahead of you. Wish you a speedy recovery, and I'm sure you can't wait to get your hands on the Axis of Evil.
That's exactly right. Thank you.
There you go. Crash Cassidy, the U.S. Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Let's get ready to go to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first contest is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first on the way to the ring, weighing in at 191 pounds from Roanoke, Virginia, Cory Bryant. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 235 pounds from Havana, Cuba, the Cuban Assassin. Mr. Hollywood, the Cuban Assassin.
Man, strong words from Crash Cassidy to begin the show today, but now we have
Mr. Hollywood.
Mr. Hollywood, the
Yes.
Cuban Assassin, going against Cory Bryant, you know, one half of the USA Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions and a member of the Axis of Evil.
Right, along with Sheik Akbar. And so tonight he's going up against the young upstart Cory Bryant, who's been getting a few W's under his belt the last few weeks.
Yeah, especially with that junior heavyweight title tournament coming up. Now's the time to do it. Referee Jonathan Schrader has rung the bell, and here we go, fans.
Hey, you want to see a real professional, you keep your eye on me, huh? You shut your stinking mouth.
Cuban Assassin all over the crowd here as we see a lockup right there. Cuban Assassin takes the arm of Cory Bryant.
That's right. Cuban Assassin never at a loss for words. And nothing's changed tonight. Even on his hiatus, I don't know where he was last week, but he wasn't here last week, and it cost his tag team partner, Sheik Akbar.
Exactly. He was not here last week, and now Cory Bryant taking it to the Cuban Assassin. Oh, trying to get the Cuban back down. Just working all over that left arm of the Cuban Assassin.
Yeah, great technique by Cory Bryant at a size disadvantage. So using that leverage to take out that knee, and now going on the attack on the arm for a cover.
I think only a 2 count out of that, Billy, and goes right back to the arm there. I think
Going to take more than that to get the Cuban Assassin.
Yeah, for sure. I think the Cuban Assassin definitely has. You think maybe he underestimated Cory Bryant, even after all these weeks?
It's possible. I think he's aware of Cory Bryant, but Cuban Assassin has been in this business for many years, and so I think he's seen every trick, everything imaginable. And so I do think it's a possibility that he may have underestimated him, but you can see right now he's right in the thick of it, taking the attack to Cory Bryant.
He sure is. Got Cory Bryant right there in the turnbuckle, hits him with a forearm. He goes to shoot. The Cuban in. Cuban hits the turnbuckle, comes out. Oh, back body drop. Cory Bryant onto the Cuban Assassin, goes for the cover. 1, 2 count. And Cory Bryant right back to that arm, Billy.
That's right. He almost had the Cuban Assassin right there. And that's what you have to do with someone with his experience. You have to stay on him. You have to take one limb out. Oh, and I don't know if the fans can see this. But
fans right off camera. The Sheik has made his appearance right here at ringside. He has come out of the locker room and is now standing here watching this match. As you can see, the Sheik walking and inching his way closer and closer to the ring. Cory Bryant comes off the rope, big back elbow by the Cuban Assassin.
And you know, Cory Bryant, he has enough to contend with the Cuban Assassin, but one has to wonder what his mindset is, knowing that Sheik Akbar is out here at ringside, as Cuban Assassin has a huge vertical suplex, just holding Cory Bryant up there.
Yeah, standing vertical suplex, letting all the blood rush to the head of Cory Bryant and drops him down onto the mat. Cuban Assassin, I'm sure, feels like he's got this one won. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Cory Bryant was able to get his shoulders off the mat. And Cuban Assassin once again gets all over the fans here at the Bluefield Sports Arena and goes right back to Cory Bryant, holding the hair, and a right fist into the midsection of Cory Bryant. Shoots him hard into the turnbuckle with a back body drop by Cuban Assassin.
That's right. You know, fun fact, Eric Foster, Cuban Assassin has never met an individual that did not have a stinking mouth.
This is true, and he throws Cory Bryant to the outside, and Sheik just kicks him right into the side of the face.
That's what we were afraid of. Is
now into the side of the ring. Sheik Akbar taking it all to Cory Bryant, just rolls the man back in, and now is walking our way. It turns around, goes for the cover. 1, 2 count.
Not enough to get Cory Bryant.
The damage that Sheik was able to do did not help Cuban Assassin there.
And this is what we were saying, is it's difficult enough for Cory Bryant to have to take on the Cuban Assassin, but to have to take on Sheik Akbar as well, it's just too high of a hurdle to jump.
Well, they are the Axis of Evil, and they are the USA champion, the USA Tag Team Champions.
And now Cory Bryant ducks the clothesline,
Oh,
cross body.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Sheik was about to jump on the side of the ring there. I think he about saw his partner taking a loss there.
Yeah, one has to wonder, you know, what would have happened last week had the Cuban Assassin been in the Sheik's corner, but he's making sure tonight that he's going to be in his partner's corner, as Cuban Assassin just taking it to Cory Bryant with those hard right hands.
Oh.
And
inadvertently, I think he elbowed the referee, Jonathan Schrader. He goes down.
This is Sheik.
Sheik. Oh, Sheik
Missed. Takes.
He just
hits
the
Cuban Assassin.
Oh, and the Sheik gets nailed by Cory Bryant. Now Cory Bryant comes over with that fisherman suplex. Goes for the cover. Referee's back up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he did it. He got him.
He did. Cory Bryant able to get a win over one half of the tag team champions. Billy, I'm not sure what's going to happen next, but I know what we have to do. Commercial break.
It's about tradition. It's about cool cars and warm nights. It's about football. From vacations to cruising and tailgates, Ramey has been your car buying destination for over 60 years and counting. Shop with us 24/7 at RameyCars.com.
In the ever-changing world of website design, the things that people need, the things that people look for, those website norms, they're ever-changing. In many organizations, we're getting to where we don't necessarily have specific departments internally to do those things. When you hire a cucumber company, you get that internal team feel. You get experts that are within hand's reach. So whether you're looking at a website project, videos, audio-visual support, I highly recommend Cucumber & Company.
How low can we go? How low can we go?
Go low with this 18 Accent, $12,900 this month only. Check out this 18 Tucson Sport, priced at an unbelievable $19,900. All Hyundais come with America's best warranty and exclusive Hyundai assurance.
How low can we go? How low can we go?
Find out how low at Hyundai of Beckley today. Online at HyundaiofBeckley.com.
McCoys. I thought we told you Hatfields to stay out of our beef jerky outlet.
We just can't resist this delicious prime rib beef jerky.
Cherry maple.
Prime rib.
Cherry maple.
Prime rib.
Cherry maple.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, guys. Easy, guys. At least we find one thing the Hatfields and McCoys both have in common. They both love their jerky from the beef jerky outlet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and I'm here with the U.S. Tag Team Champions, the Axis of Evil, Sheik Akbar, Cuban Assassin. Cuban, what just...
First of all, you shut your stinking mouth, Joni's big boy. I don't know what the heck that was. That was not even a fair fight there. You see that? That referee is biased. He is in the back pocket of Markwood, and I don't know what the stinking heck you're doing out here. I told you to stay in the back. I didn't need your stinking help. I had him beat. The whole entire match, I had him beat. What do you think you're doing, sticking your nose in my business? We're the tag team champions. But hey, you don't look up there. You look at me when I'm talking to you. I say, listen here. I don't know what language he's speaking. That sure isn't Arab, I tell you that right now.
Well, I know that last week you weren't here. This week he come out to try to help, and you still lost.
Listen, last week I was signing a deal for a major role in a TV appearance on a TV show. I am Mr. Hollywood, the Cuban Assassin. Just because I'm here doesn't mean I'm not watching. Just because I'm not here doesn't mean I'm not doing anything. I'm a very busy man. I'm not like you and the rest of these inbreds back here. I have an actual life, okay? I'm actually a somebody in the world. I'm not like these idiots here. I'm not like this idiot either. You see, I know my place. I know my role, what I'm supposed to do. We're tag team champions. Why ain't you acting like a tag team partner? The only reason why I wasn't here because I had business to take care of. You stuck your nose where it didn't belong. You should have stayed in the back.
Any words from the Sheik? No? Fans, what's going to happen now? These are your tag team champions. But right now, we have a tag team that's hot on their trails. I'm talking about the first generation. Guys, it's good to have you back. We saw you a couple weeks ago in singles competition, but tonight we're going to see you at what you do best, and that's tag team competition.
Oh, yeah, because what we're here for, we're here to get the tag team titles. Now, we hear that we got to go through this tag team called Power Trip. And we have no problem going through any tag team in this division, in this promotion. So let's just start with these guys, and let's go for those tag titles. What you say, James?
I said tonight, let's go through this Power Trip, and let's show these great fans of West Virginia why we call ourselves First Generation.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have First Generation Right now, let's go to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, currently in the ring, a combined weight of 503 pounds, Joe Powers Jr. and Taylor Justus. They are the Power Trip.
Oh, we're jumping the gun here. As we have First Generation taking on Power Trip, and Power Trip trying to get the early advantage.
Yeah, you see, we know that there are the self-professed gatekeepers of that tag team division for the Axis of Evil under Bronco Barnett, but now they are out here trying to take out the First Generation.
Yeah, they are as
the referee is yet to establish control as Taylor Justus takes a spiel outside the ring.
Well, Jonathan's counting, so I guess the match has started.
Yeah, I've been told it is official. And
James Anthony taking it to JPJ here. Joe Powers Jr. reverses it. Oh, clothesline there onto James Anthony, knocks him down onto the mat.
Yeah, and Victor Andrews is outside the ring on the floor, leaving Anthony by himself.
Oh,
uh-oh.
Trying to get away
Taking
from
a
this
spill
team here.
there.
Comes back in. Gets shut off the ropes. Oh, double drop kick. Knocks both members of Power Trip down onto the mat. Comes off the ropes again. Big hurricanrana there onto JPJ, knocking him over and into the turnbuckle.
As Andrews makes his way back into the ring, and it looks like now we have a fair contest. A double hip toss to Taylor Justus.
JPJ rolls out. Tag being made. Double back elbow, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count there. James Anthony trying to take it to Taylor Justus. And now he tags to his partner, Victor Andrews.
That's right, and you can see they are making those quick tags, trying to get this crowd to back them up with that high forearm right across the arm of Taylor Justus. And now the First Generation looking to get the advantage here, using their tag team quickness and their proficiency to come in and take advantage with those double team maneuvers, as James Anthony now on the attack.
Yeah, like we were saying the other week that they were here, this is a high-powered tag team. First Generation is been all over the country and know what they do in tag team wrestling.
That's right. We have seen them all over the East Coast, up and down, and they've been very dynamic in the showings they've made, and they're here for one reason, and that's tag team gold. But they have to get past the team of the Power Trip here tonight if they want any shot of a future title match against the Axis of Evil.
Yeah, they definitely want that title shot against the Axis of Evil and become the USA Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions. But like you said, the gatekeepers of those tag team titles, Joe Powers Jr., JPJ, and Taylor Justus, as now Taylor tags in JPJ, taking full advantage of Andrews. You know, they are the gatekeepers, and they tell you have to get through them first to get to the Axis of Evil. But that being said, what's going on with the Axis of Evil right now in that locker room?
I was just going to mention that. One has to wonder if what they're thinking, if there is some dissension between the Axis of Evil, maybe they're looking to pick up the pieces if something should happen there. Bronco Barnett not here tonight either.
Conspicuous by his absence.
That's right. So we have to wonder how he is going to get control over Cuban Assassin and Sheik Akbar. But right now, his other tag team, the Power Trip, firmly in control against the First Generation.
Yeah, they are, as Victor Andrews tries to make a comeback, and rake of the eyes does Taylor Justus right into a hammerlock onto Victor Andrews. Victor able to reverse it, side headlock there, now grabs the left arm and tags his
Yeah, nice transition to get back to the corner.
Oh,
and a double
stomp on the arm.
Precise stomp right there, and now drop kick right to the, look like the back of the shoulder blades or maybe the back of the head, and the ref only gets a 2 count.
Jonathan Schrader only got a 2 count there.
And now Power Trip using some illegal tactics, you could maybe say, to get back in control.
Oh, what a body slam.
Beautiful maneuver by Joe Powers Jr. This could be, no, only a 2 count.
Oh, and just.
Joe Powers not satisfied with that count, but it almost allowed James Anthony to sneak away and get a tag there.
Yeah, Anthony was inches away from a tag. Tag, Taylor Justus coming in now. Oh,
and ladies and gentlemen, we don't have to say what happened there. You can tell by the pain in James Anthony's. You can hear the screams. Now with a modified, looks like a modified STF.
yeah, a little bit. It's got his legs bind up there, kind of almost in a figure 4 type, a reverse figure 4.
This could be the opening that James Anthony needs to make the tag.
JPJ gets the tag in. He needs to cut him off real quick. Nope. He wasn't able to get the tag.
Inches away, but Joe Powers Jr. there.
Joe Powers Jr. coming right back. Anthony trying to work his way away from JPJ. Shoots Anthony into the ropes. Anthony comes off. Oh!
Beautiful flapjack maneuver.
1, 2 count. And Victor on the outside trying to yell some words of encouragement to James Anthony.
Joe Powers Jr. just mocking James Anthony. You can see Victor Andrews coming in, and it just makes things harder for James Anthony as they have him outside the ring now, Eric.
Oh, yeah, for sure, on the outside of the ring.
The fans having to clear out, and James Anthony trying to get back into the ring as the Power Trip in full advantage right now, backing James Anthony into the corner.
Victor Andrews coming back in, not very happy with what's going on here. JPJ and Taylor Justus all over James Anthony, just trying to wear him down, making sure that he can't get that tag. Anthony wiggles down, goes with a little schoolboy. 1, 2, no. About a 1.5, 2 count there. Referee Jonathan Schrader says James Anthony able to catch him. What's he going to try to do here? JPJ trying to reverse it, picks James Anthony up.
Using that power.
Able to get that tag. Anthony slipped off of it there at the end and kind of guillotined himself against that middle rope, but now Taylor Justus just holding him there.
That's right, using that 5 count, but as you mentioned to us last week, that's only, he doesn't have to use the 5 count. But James
Yeah,
Anthony with a
exactly.
beautiful back elbow. This could be the opportunity he's looking for, trying to get to that corner.
But Taylor Justus was able to stop him when now he just has him in a bear hug. Headbutt. And another one. And another headbutt there. JPJ now in the ring. Taylor Justus. Oh, no, he misses the leg drop. Oh! Ringing of the ears.
He's trying to muster all the strength that he has to get to that corner.
Victor Andrews trying to wait on the tag. There's
Makes
the
the
tag.
tag. Here comes Victor Andrews.
Big forearm. Another flying forearm there by Victor Andrews. Knocks Taylor Justus back down. JPJ back up. Now he's back down onto the mat. Goes to throw him into the turnbuckle. Shoots the man off right into his tag partner.
And kicks him into the gut. Up for the suplex.
Nice little snap.
Goes for the cover.
There it is.
He got him.
Off the suplex. First Generation's able to get the win over the Power Trip. Fans, we'll be back right after this.
Here's a question. How many Beckley area dealers offer a 1,000,000-mile warranty? 1. Hometown Kia's 1,000,000-mile warranty comes with every new vehicle. And best of all, it's free.
America's best value just got better with our exclusive 1,000,000-mile coverage. Get an 18 Kia Rio LX, $189 per month, or an 18 Kia Optima LX, just $289 a month. Or get $5,000 off MSRP on this 18 Kia Sportage.
Hometown Kia, going that extra 1,000,000 miles for you. Shop online and learn about the 1,000,000-mile warranty at hometownkia.com.
I worked part-time on a strip job, and I realized I didn't want to do that with my life. I found Mount West, and I was so glad I did.
Employers today seem to be looking for people with marketable skills. What we've set up here in this laboratory is a mock-up of what you would see in industrial controls in a manufacturing plant. Actual equipment, the actual hardware, not simulations, pretend. It's real hardware.
When you want to shop smart, shop Hart. Hart GMC is celebrating 81 years serving the Valley. This could be our biggest sale ever. Remaining 2017 GMC Acadias from $25,900. Save up to 15% on select new 2018 GMC vehicles and up to $10,000 on Sierra SLT. Historic discounts on pre-owned and certified GMs also. Come celebrate with us now at Hart GMC in Salem. Remember, if you want to shop smart, always shop Hart.
Well, congratulations, we're all done. Wow, that was easy.
Much better than last time.
How'd it go before?
Let's get you in this car. But first, let's go over some details. First price of your vehicle is $39,999 plus a dealer fee of $500. Tax $1477 plus a $175 dock fee. And the DMV charges $30 to penalty vehicle, and that's only taxed at $24.99. Now we're going to give you $2,000 for your trade-in, which is a little less than we originally discussed, but that's how we have to write it up in the paperwork. So your payments will start next month and continue for the next 95 months.
Tired of the bull? Should have gone directly to Hyundai of Beckley.
I'm surprised you can talk that fast.
Fans, we are back with Power Trip. Power Trip, you know, you guys have said in order to get a shot at the tag team titles, they have to go through you. Well, I think First Generation may have just went through you guys.
Yeah, they didn't go through anything. First Generation got lucky tonight. And I guarantee you, come November 4th, the outcome is going to be totally different.
There you hear it from the Power Trip. November 4th, they do have another match with them in Mullins, but right now we're going to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Currently in the ring, weighing in at 212 pounds from Tijuana, Mexico, Fantasma Roja. And his opponent weighing 228 pounds from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Sheik Akbar.
And Billy, this match is going to be interesting with everything going on right now with the Axis of Evil. We now have the other half of the USA Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champion, Sheik Akbar, in the ring, taking on a man who you love to announce. So I'll let you do it again.
That's right. Fantasma Roja.
Roja.
I'm getting better.
You are. I'm getting worse. So
we even out in the end. So Fantasma Roja.
Yeah.
Currently in the junior heavyweight title tournament that has already begun, and we'll see that continue in the weeks to come to crown a new junior heavyweight champion.
And of course, if you go to our USA Championship Wrestling Facebook page, you can see comments from Roja about that. But now we see Sheik Akbar taking it to Roja.
That's right, and this is a perfect opportunity for Roja to make a statement, to make a splash here in USA Championship Wrestling, as he's in the ring with one half of the U.S. Tag Team Champions, and you have to wonder where Sheik Akbar's mindset is. Him and Cuban Assassin definitely not on the same page right now.
They didn't look like they're on the same page, but is that a rouge?
I don't think it was. I saw Cuban Assassin, the way he spoke to Sheik, and I saw this anger light up in Sheik Akbar's eyes, and so I believe there was something very real there, and so I just wonder what happened backstage when they went back in.
You know, I've been out here with you, so I'm not sure, but Sheik Akbar there trying to take it to Roja right here, just driving that elbow right into the side of the neck area. Just a second ago, he took all his weight right onto the upper back of Roja as he was draped across that middle rope. And now he's just digging at the eye right there. As our camera's catching it there, he's just digging right into that eye of Roja.
Yeah, it's as if he was trying to just pop that eyeball right out of its socket. Shades of Big Van Vader back in the 90s. But his eyeball is intact, fans. But a hard right knee right across that same eye, and it could be the end for Fantasma Roja.
Yeah, he drops that knee, and I know for a fact that over the last couple weeks, Sheik Akbar has had trouble with his knee, so I don't know how good that is of a move to do to Roja, if it's going to hurt him more in the long run. But now he's just scraping that foot across the throat, just choking Roja out.
And Fantasma Roja just getting the life choked out of him, as Sheik Akbar using every dirty-handed trick that he has in his arsenal. But a reversal into the corner.
Is Roja going to start to make a comeback here as he goes up, starts punching Sheik? Oh, monkey flip out of the buckle. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count by Roja.
Yeah, he almost got the win there, and
Sheik just kicks him right in the head.
Right back on the attack. That's the thing about Sheik Akbar. With that experience he has, he knows as soon as he has an opportunity, he's going to go right back on the attack.
Yeah, and he takes that foot, drapes it over that bottom rope, and pulls it back in, kind of torquing it just a little bit. And now he's just kicking him in the behind the knee in the upper thigh area.
That's right. We
Sheik
know
Akbar working on that leg, Billy.
Roja likes to use the ropes, likes to use those high-risk maneuvers, and if you take one of those legs out, that makes it much more difficult. Now, Sheik with the snapmare in the corner.
Sheik with that fist drop, like I said, has had knee problems, so not sure if that's going to help or hurt. Goes for the cover.
Seems to be okay, going for the pin.
2 count there. Looks like he's going to do okay. But let's talk about, too, what he did just last weekend in Elmore, West Virginia, throwing that fireball right at Crash Cassidy, right at his face, burning a little bit of the side of his face. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if he had eyebrows left, but it was very close.
Absolutely despicable. That's not the first time
I was there.
we've seen.
I was right there beside it when it happened.
That's not the first time we've seen it happen. We know that it's always anybody that faces him, it has to be in the back of their mind that it could happen again.
The crowd trying to get behind Roja, and the Sheik does not like that at all and throws him right back down onto the mat. I bet you if Cuban was here right now, he would tell them all to shut their stinking mouths.
That's right. And you have to wonder, why isn't Cuban Assassin out here ringside with Sheik Akbar.
I'm not sure at the moment, but Roja trying to make his comeback here. A couple fists into the midsection. Sheik Akbar said, nope, he's hanging onto that rope. He's not letting him do it. No, he's stopping him. Kicks him to the midsection. I'm not sure Roja knew what to do off of that. Off the ropes. Goes for a sunset flip. Oh, doesn't really
on
make
his
it.
Head. A nice reversal by Sheik Akbar.
Sheik Akbar does not look happy at all. Picking Roja back up and just a right hand right to the top of the head. Big boot.
Oh, and a boot to the head puts Fantasma Roja on his back, spelling the end possibly as Sheik Akbar drops a fist.
He
right
laid that
to,
fist in, is what he did.
That was a knuckle sandwich right there.
Yeah, he's laying him right into the bottom of the chin of Roja.
There you go.
I'm getting better. And the fans want to see Roja try to get the win over Sheik Akbar. But once again, with no Cuban assassin out here, Roja off the ropes. Sheik Akbar trying to grab the arm there. Throws him off again. Big back elbow.
That's right. And every time that Roja tries to go on an offensive attack, it looks like Sheik is one step ahead of him.
Sheik's trying to stay one step ahead for sure, Billy.
That's right.
You know, Sheik's been around for quite a while. Roja is still kind of a relatively newcomer in the sport of professional wrestling, so, you know, he doesn't know all the tricks that the Sheik knows.
So the Sheik wanting to pin, but Roja not letting him. He's not giving up. This Fantasma Roja. Now the Sheik looks like going for the abdominal stretch.
Going for the abdominal stretch, something you don't see often anymore, but the Sheik Akbar has crafted this move. He knows how to do this move. He has done this move for quite a while.
That's right. And you wonder why you don't see it so much, because it's a devastating hold, stretching all the limbs, all the ligaments and muscles.
An elbow to the back of the neck of Roja. Sheik Akbar taking it to him. Sheik shoots him off. Irish whip. Back elbow. Knocks him down onto the mat. What's Sheik going to do now? Rolls him over. Puts him in that modified camel clutch.
That's right. This
Jonathan Schrader asking him if he wants to give up.
I don't think.
And he taps out.
Fans. The winner of the match, Sheik Akbar.
Yeah, the winner of the match there is none other than Sheik Akbar, one half of the tag team champions. Yeah. Sheik Akbar was able to get the victory there and have come out to the interview area here. None other than James Anthony, who we seen earlier, but I have an announcement to make that William Huckabee, due to some issues, is not going to be able to perform this evening for everyone here. So stepping up and taking his place, even after that little bit of brutal beating that you took a little bit earlier, but you seem to be feeling okay. You said that you would step up, and you're going to have a match coming up.
Yeah, Will Huckabee just gave me a call and talking about his car troubles, and he asked me to fill in for him. I told him I would. Not really sure who my opponent is, but no matter who it is, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to make Will proud of me, and I'm going to continue to show these fans of West Virginia why I deserve a permanent spot right here at USA Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, you heard it from Anthony. Fans, we'll be back right after this with that match. We're going to go let James get ready.
It's about tradition. It's about cool cars and warm nights. It's about football. From vacations to cruising and tailgates, Ramey has been your car buying destination for over 60 years and counting. Shop with us 24/7 at RameyCars.com.
In the ever-changing world of website design, The things that people need, the things that people look for, those website norms, they're ever changing. In many organizations, we're getting to where we don't necessarily have specific departments internally to do those things. When you hire a Cucumber Company, you get that internal team feel. You get experts that are within hand's reach. So whether you're looking at a website project, videos, audio-visual support, I highly recommend Cucumber Company.
How low can we go? How low can we go?
Go low with this 18 accent, $12,900 this month only. Check out this 18 Tucson Sport, priced at an unbelievable $19,900. All Hyundais come with America's best warranty and exclusive Hyundai assurance.
How low can we go? How low can we go?
Find out how low at Hyundai of Beckley today. Online at HyundaiofBeckley.com.
McCoys. I thought we told you Hatfields to stay out of our beef jerky outlet.
We just can't resist this delicious prime rib beef jerky.
Cherry maple.
Prime rib.
Cherry maple.
Prime rib.
Cherry maple.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, guys, easy, guys. At least we find one thing the Hatfields and McCoys both have in common. They both love their jerky from the beef jerky outlet.
Fans, welcome back, and joining me now, the man that is going to face James Anthony, we just found out, in Sam Justus. But what's confusing me at the moment, Cuban Assassin, you weren't out here a few minutes ago with Sheik Akbar, but you're out here with Sam Justus. What's going on, and what's going on between you and Sheik?
Well, first of all, it's really none of your stinking business, Eric, as usual. Got to be that tabloid reporter like you always are. Let me tell you, you shut your stinking mouth. Let me tell you right now, Sam Justus, the reason why I'm out here with him, he is part of the Axis of Powers. He's one of us, and we do support each other, as dismayed as you may think it be. But I tell you right now, I didn't have to be involved in Sheik Akbar's match. I was proving a point there that he didn't need me to be in his match, just like I didn't need him to be in my match. Did you see me come out in his match?
No.
But you saw him come out in my match.
Yes.
I clearly had Cory Bryant right where I wanted him. I had him right there in the ring. I would have won the match if he didn't stick his nose in my stinking business. When we're doing singles, it's singles. When we're doing tag, we're tag. We're the tag team champions then. But right now, we have business ventures because Bronco Barnett is taking care of a lot of other clients. He's taking care of business. He's booking flights. He's taking care of hotel reservations. He's taking care of all the women that's going to come at the doors of Mr. Hollywood. Starting with these three right over here.
Those three said no.
Those three are going to be there, trust me. And I'm going to tell you right now, Sam Justus, we got prospects and hopes for Sam Justus. He's going to serve in the wrestling business. He's going to serve some justice here. And what's this kid's name again?
James Anthony.
Yeah, this Jabroni Anthony character here in this ring, he's going to serve some justice in there. He's going to show him what the Axis of Power is all about. This man, look at him. Look how tall he is. Look how big he is. Look at this hand here. You see this here? He's been crushing apples every day, all day, just to get this claw perfected. You see this? This is a weapon right here. This is a weapon. You see this?
I see it.
And don't worry, Sam. I'll share a couple of these women with you afterwards, okay?
Oh, all right. Let's go to the ring. We've got a match to get to.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match, one fall with a 15-minute time limit, currently in the ring, weighing 210 pounds from Brooklyn, New York, James Anthony. And his opponent, weighing 263 pounds from Waco, Texas, Thunder, Sam Justus.
All right, Billy, here we go with our next contest. James Anthony took a beating earlier in that tag match, but he stepped up to the plate. Will Huckabee not able to make it to this week. That's okay. We now have James Anthony taking on Thunder Sam Justus, who apparently is a member of the Axis of Evil.
Yeah, who saw that one coming? Thunder Sam Justus, now part of the Axis of Evil.
Yeah, and what about Cuban Assassin not really wanting to talk about Sheik Akbar and the problems that they had or what they discussed in the back?
I sense there's something a lot deeper than what they're willing to share with us.
Maybe, but then again, it could all be a ploy to what's going on. You know,
you never know with those two.
You never know, but who are they facing? Who is Sam Justus facing? Not but one half of First Generation, who did beat Power Trip just moments ago here on television. So, you know, they have that rematch November 4th in Mullins at the American Legion Hall. It's on a Sunday, starts at 2 p.m. And don't forget, you can see Crash Cassidy at WBCW's Final Countdown in Bluefield on November 3rd as Crash Cassidy goes against the Cuban Assassin. And my question is, on that night, will Sheik Akbar be in the Cuban Assassin's corner?
That's right. Will Sheik Akbar be there? Will Thunder Sam Justus be there? Will Bronco Barnett be there?
It's
a lot
hard
of
to tell.
questions coming up in Bluefield on November the 3rd.
Sure, and November 4th in Mullins. And then November 10th, we are in Mount Hope, West Virginia, as we return to the Heritage Center there. And, of course, every Thursday night you can come see this action as Sam Justus taking it to James Anthony right there, just choking the man on the bottom turnbuckle. He had nowhere to go, but every Thursday night here at the Bluefield Sports Arena, you could come catch USA Championship Wrestling. If you can't catch it here, you can catch it live on Facebook, or you can watch it on WZTS, Cozy TV, on Suddenly cable systems throughout the area, and, of course, right here on Facebook.
That's right. And one thing I've noticed here, of course, James Anthony already going through one match already, a brutal tag team match against Power Trip. But Thunder Sam Justus, to me, looks like he has a new intensity.
I just want to point out that the three ladies that Cuban was talking to earlier are cheering for James Anthony and not Sam Justus.
I think everybody kind of figured that one out.
Oh, he's trying for the claw. Will he get the claw onto James Anthony? He's trying. He's inching closer.
It's getting closer.
He's
This could be
almost
it.
there. Oh, James Anthony able to kick into the midsection. Forearm into the upper chest. Oh, once again, he ducked that one a little bit. Ducks another right hand. Another forearm. Got Sam Justus willing on the ropes. Goes again. Ducks. Drop kick. Knocks Sam Justus onto his butt. Now rolling around on the mat.
Going for the cover, James Anthony.
Goes for the cover. 2 count. Was able to get a 2 count. I think if Jonathan Trader was able to get over there a little bit quicker, it may have been a 3, but that's okay. The ring positioning of the way where he was, sometimes that prevents that. James Anthony telling Sam Justus to get up. He gets up, hits him with a knee in the midsection. Oh, drop. He kicks that
Beautiful.
leg
Taking
out from
that
under
leg.
him.
And now, waiting for him to get back to his feet. James Anthony looking to end it right here. Right
Big
to the
spinning
gut.
kick. And now here comes
the Cuban Dynasty.
The Cuban Dynasty is here, and the bell is wrong due to interference.
James Anthony meets both of them. Oh, and the claw.
He's got the claw. He's got the claw on James Anthony. James Anthony's going down. One half of First Generation. They're trying to make sure that they soften them up so they can't get those tag title shots. And now here comes
Victor Andrews.
Victor
Evening
Andrews
things up.
cleaning house on the Cuban Dynasty. Sam Justus powering out. Looks like he's going to the back.
And the Cuban
Then
Mercenary
the Cuban
and the Cuban
Dynasty
Commando,
getting thrown out. Oh,
both
right
outside
onto
the
one
ring.
another. Fans, as we try to get control of this, we'll be back right after this.
Here's a question. How many Beckley area dealers offer a 1,000,000-mile warranty? 1. Hometown Kia's 1,000,000-mile warranty comes with every new vehicle. And best of all, it's free.
America's best value just got better with our exclusive 1,000,000-mile coverage. Get an 18 Kia Rio LX $189 per month, or an 18 Kia Optima LX just $289 a month, or get $5,000 off MSRP on this 18 Kia Sportage.
Hometown Kia, going that extra 1,000,000 miles for you. Shop online and learn about the 1,000,000-mile warranty at hometownkia.com.
I worked part-time on a strip job, and I realized I didn't want to do that with my life. I found Mount West, and I was so glad I did.
Employers today seem to be looking for people with marketable skills. What we've set up here in this laboratory is a mock-up of what you would see in industrial controls in a manufacturing plant. Actual equipment, the actual hardware, not simulations, pretend. It's real hardware.
When you want to shop smart, shop Hart. Hart GMC is celebrating 81 years serving the Valley. This could be our biggest sale ever. Remaining 2017 GMC Acadias from $25,900. Save up to 15% on select new 2018 GMC vehicles and up to $10,000 on Sierra SLT. Historic discounts on pre-owned and certified GMs also. Come celebrate with us now at Hart GMC in Salem. Remember, if you want to shop smart, always shop Hart.
Well, congratulations, we're all done.
Wow, that was easy.
Much better than last time.
How'd it go before?
Let's get you in this car. But first, let's go over some details. Purchase price of your vehicle is $39,999 plus a dealer fee of $500. Tax is $14.77 plus a $175 dock fee. And the DMV charges $30 to tow your vehicle, and that's only taxed at $24.99. Now we're going to give you $2,000 for your trade-in, which is a little less than we originally discussed, but this time we have to write it up in the paperwork. So your payments will start next month and continue for the next 95 months.
Tired of the bull? Should have gone directly to Hyundai of Beckley.
Fans, we are back. Billy, what an amazing event we have had this evening. We've seen dissension between the axes of evil. We've seen First Generation get a win. What have your thoughts been?
This night has been absolutely incredible. What's going on with the axes of evil? Thunder Sam Justus now a new member of the axes of evil, but what's going on with Sheik Akbar and with the Cuban assassin?
Maybe we'll find out in the next few weeks. But you know what? I kind of want to talk to Victor after everything that just happened out here. So if I can get Victor Andrews out here. Victor, you had to come out and save your boy a few moments ago, but you got a big win this week as well.
Look, I don't care about wins. I don't care about losses. I care about fair fights. I don't know what's going on in here with these Cuban guys and whoever they want to be and whoever they think they are, but I don't play that type of stuff around here. Me and James come here respectful. We come here to elevate this company and to show them that we're what this business is all about. We're tag team wrestling at its finest. We're First Generation. Now, if they want to fight, now they done jumped on my boy, but I'm still standing. I still got all my breath. I still got all my energy. So let's say the Cubans, what are they, Cuban Dynasty?
The Cuban Dynasty.
Let's say the Cuban Dynasty versus Victor Andrews right now.
2-on-1?
2-on-1. I don't care. That's fine with me. I'll take on both of them, and I'll send them both packing, and they'll never, ever want to step in the ring of professional wrestling again.
Are you sure you want to do that? Well, hang on. Joining us out here, Crash Cassidy. Crash, you've made an appearance again. What's going on?
This is what I've been talking about. It's every week. Somebody's got to interfere with something that's that little group, right? So how about this week, Victor Andrews, Crash Cassidy, take that Cuban Dynasty and pound them in the mat.
Well, it looks like you may have found a tag team partner, and you know what? We don't have much TV time remaining, so I say, why don't we do it right now? Fans, let's get up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match, one fall, 60-minute time limit. Introducing in the ring, Victor Andrews and Crash Cassidy. Their opponents on their way to the ring, the Cuban Commando, the Cuban Mercenary, the Cuban Dynasty.
Hey, the Cuban out here now, pulling the Cuban Dynasty off the apron. Strategizing a little bit here, maybe trying to get into the head games of Crash Cassidy and Victor Andrews.
And now we see everybody out here at the same time. What are the odds of that happening? We haven't
everybody
seen it all night.
Except for Sheik Akbar.
That's right. That's right. Where's Sheik Akbar?
No, this is an impromptu match. I'm not even sure if this is certified by the USA Championship Wrestling officials. But Cuban Assassin, you know, I think if they get in there, let's let them have at it.
There's nothing stopping them. Crash Cassidy, we got to wonder if he's physically eligible.
Oh, and here we go. Crash Cassidy, Victor Andrews, and the Cuban
signal
Dynasty.
for the bell.
Looks like we have an official match here. I'm not sure with our TV time if we will be able to show all of this match. But Victor Andrews, Cuban Dynasty, Crash Cassidy all going at it here.
There's pandemonium right now in the ring. All four trading, going back and forth.
Yeah, everybody going against each other here. Crash Cassidy just throws him down onto the mat.
Vertical suplex by
Under the
Crash
Cuban-
Cassidy.
Under the Cuban Mercenary, I believe that is.
That sounds right.
Everybody on the outside of the ring. Looks like now Victor Andrews and Cuban Commando are now in the ring.
Trading out, and now Victor Andrews on the attack, giving the Cuban Commando hard right hands. Ladies and gentlemen, you are getting a treat here tonight. Bonus match featuring the U.S. Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, a little bit of a bonus match here on television. Oh, just throws the two men together, knocks them both down onto the mat. This is an official match, but you know Jonathan's got to get control of this.
And Victor Andrews is helping him, throwing out.
Now we have the Cuban Mercenary in there with Victor Andrews, Mr. Everything, Victor Andrews.
And right now he's proving that as he's taking down the straps.
Oh, chop across the chest. Oh, that one was louder.
Cuban Assassin daring him to do it again.
Oh, he just said he Cuban dared him. I'm not sure what a Cuban dare is, but I don't think I want a part of it. Sounds like a stinking dare.
A nice vertical suplex by Victor Andrews. And the Cuban Mercenary needing to get a tag, but Victor Andrews bringing him back into his side of the ring, tagging in the U.S. Heavyweight Champion, Crash Cassidy.
Yeah, Crash Cassidy coming in, taking it to the Cuban Commando. And Crash Cassidy showing his brute strength. And now Victor Andrews asking for the tag. Fans, I'm being told we don't have much TV time remaining. So the only way you could see the end of this match is if you were here live at the Bluefield Sports Arena.
That's right. These fans are in for a treat here tonight, but we'll keep the action alive as long as we can.
Yeah, now Crash Cassidy coming in. Referee needs to make sure. Crash Cassidy. Now the Cuban's just enticing Crash Cassidy even more.
And both Cubans attacking Victor Andrews. His fans were desperately approaching time here.
Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to time. Our TV time is about up. But I am being told that officials are going to let this match continue until there is a winner. Hopefully we will be able to announce that on the Facebook page. But fans, I believe we are out of time. We hope you've enjoyed this week. We will see you next week. For Billy Sadler, I'm Eric Foster. We'll see you next week at USA Championship Wrestling.